In this video, we're going to talk about enemy number one. What is enemy number one? That thing up there. Okay. And I'm going to give you one technique which will really help you deal with this thing, because this thing, sometimes you can't trust it. It will take you for a ride. You know that. Now, isn't it weird that we have a mind that wants to do its own thing and wants to do all kinds of things, like break principles and be lazy and just whatever? It's so weird. It's so strange, isn't it? You're not the only one who has a mind like that, believe me. So how do we deal with it? Well, the good news is you can deal with it, but we have to deal with it compassionately, kindly. And this is a problem. A lot of devotees beat themselves up, and so their minds are saying, you're bad, you're useless, you're fallen, you're worse than everybody, you can't do anything right, you're not perfect. You are stupid, you're not Krishna conscious, you're a bum, you're useless. If your mind ever says one or more of those things, how do you deal with it? You have to realize, yeah, you may be all those things. Well, after being in the material world for millions of lifetimes, it's hard not to be a lot of those things. But you understand, yes, I'm a conditioned soul, and that's why I have so many bad qualities. And I have to be compassionate and understanding upon myself and say, you know, I'm working to get over this, and I know I'm weak and so forth, but I understand, and that side of me needs some understanding, and I'm trying, and I'm going to work through this, and I know, you know, I should be better, but I understand why I'm not, and I'm not going to beat myself up. And you'd be surprised that that actually helps you control your mind, rather than fight it and beat it. You so stupid idiot, why are you thinking like that? Because often that just intensifies the problem, or it doesn't solve it. Yes, I'm a conditioned soul. Yes, I think of things I shouldn't think of. But when I'm understanding why I do that and compassionate upon myself for thinking that, guess what? A lot of times it just dissolves that thought. Isn't that amazing? So for all of you who like to beat yourself up, you're actually beating the problem into you. You're intensifying it. Whereas if you, instead of beating yourself up, you just say, you know, this is how I am, and I'm working on being better, and I understand why I'm like this, and I don't really want to be this way, and et cetera, et cetera. Some talk that, the kind of talk that you would speak to another person or give to another person. If they came to you with this problem, you say, you know, my mind thinks like this. And you'd say, well, you know, I understand, you're a conditioned soul, you know, want to be patient and, you know, be kind on yourself. That's what you would tell another person. Tell yourself the same thing that you would tell somebody else. And just see what happens. You may think, oh, I don't know if this works. I don't know. Okay. I know it works. And you will know it works when you do it. So just try to be understanding, compassionate. We're conditioned souls. Look where we come from. That's amazing. You know, we can stay in devotional service looking at our past. And so we understand our fallen nature. It makes total sense, right? And so we compassionately look at it, as Prabhupada does. But the last thing, once Prabhupada told a devotee who said, Prabhupada, I feel so unqualified, so this and that. And Prabhupada said, no matter how unqualified you are, I still love you. We should say that to ourselves also when ourself is going blah, 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 blah. And all these thoughts are coming and we're beating ourselves up, and we should say, you know, no matter how unqualified you are, I still love you. Hare Krishna.